Yo, man, if you're gonna have me be on the show, I should have my own intro like that weird dog cat thing. Okay, first of all, I don't pay you. I never asked for your help or any type of content you make for my channel. Heck, I don't even know how you got on my computer to start up this game. I was gonna play this game on my own time. You know what? I thought maybe I should be able to, test out any of the little track things. Just to make sure it works while recording. Well, it so far seems alright, brother? Listen. You either get out of my sight and never talk to me, or I'm gonna smack you. Look, listen, you don't have to be so angry, Okay, fine. Look, play the game, play Shovel Knight, but only on one condition, one little thing, and then just just do it anyway. Yes, I have no idea why I keep you around. You keep me around because... Okay, just shut it. I'm gonna figure out how to get you back to your own dimension, okay? While you just play whatever, okay? I'll be over here trying to get a virus from these idiots. Man, that is one angry robot. You'd expect him to have an... a chill.exe scene.
I can still hear you!
Oh boy. Shoveling time, brothers and sisters. Hello, brothers and sisters, all of you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to, Brother Nature, if you guys haven't seen it the last time. I am the Brother Nature. And for those of you curious as to who I am, I'm this little, this peace-loving little dude who you possibly really care less about. But whatever, I'm here to play Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, or just regular Shovel Knight as the game basically tells itself to be. I don't understand too much as to why it's called Shovel of Hope, since it's literally just Shovel Knight. Ultrabot told me it's basically, the whole update thing's making it like, Plague Knight, Treasure Knight, or Spectre Knight nowadays, so they have to differentiate. Really don't see the point, but whatever, I'm not a game designer. Anyway, the reason why I'm playing Shovel Knight in all aspects is because I'm trying to test out whether or not this game works out well enough for Ultrabot. Actually, that's my excuse. I kinda want to just play this game myself. Because I had heard about the update and how you can actually change the genders of the characters, as you can see. I'll put up an image of the original Shovel Knight just now for a comparison. But for those of you curious who know about this, the backers of a Kickstarter, or Shovel Knight Kickstarter backers, will know that one of the goals in the campaign for Shovel Knight was the fact that you could actually switch the genders of the characters. The ones, mainly the main ones, and certain other characters here and there. Such as Shovel Knight, that dude, in this case, Shield Knight, and a couple of other people, as you might see. For now, I'm only playing through the story campaign. Well, actually, just a couple of levels. Actually, maybe the first level only, as Shovel Maiden, as she's more. Actually, this particular character, Shovel Knight, is still referred to as a woman. So maybe she'll be just called Shovel Knight, but I don't know, I prefer calling them Shovel Maiden. I know, it sounds pretty cool, but whatever. I'm not the game designers, and I ain't the person who made the game, so I have no creative influence, or really any form of it, in... dang it, I was hoping to hopscotch that, to this game, so literally I have no say in whether or not what the game's called or not. Purely, I'm just here to demonstrate the new little, update features. And so far from what I can tell, the sprite characters change as well as the in-game sprites themselves. Like, the faces you'll see a little bit later when the text boxes happen. That's basically, it for, Shovel Knight. A few cosmetic changes, but not really too much any different. I will say, though, that, the beginning opening sequence where it gives you a little bit backstory on both Shield Knight and Shovel Knight, the character models don't change for those. I'm not saying they, like, should, but I kind of expected that to some degree. Although I won't say it's a loss completely, because the rest of the game works fine. Well, except for this weird slowdown I'm getting. And I know it's slowdown because, for some reason, most of what I'm doing is just basically moving around. And for some reason, you see how it slows down a bit there for some reason. Not sure why. I'm gonna have to talk about Ultrabot about this. I had heard about Shovel Knight, don't get me wrong. Actually, a little bit differently. You see, for those of you curious as to who I am, basically, and I'll describe myself in a bit, I am Brother Nature, a peace-loving person who just enjoys video games. Although it's the only form of technology aside from television or the internet that I'm willing to accept in my day-to-day life. I come from a different dimension in which I'm the opposite version of Ultrabot, basically. I prefer, peaceful resolutions of things, and he's rather, well, it's more of a change in personalities, you would think. I am the guy who loves to spread the love and dislikes the hate. But basically, I just purely devote myself as a peace-loving Earth child out there. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, the difference between Ultrabot and me is that he's a robot and an automaton of all things, and I am a human being of sorts. I won't fully well say that I'm completely, 100% human, because humans as a species is an odd description. I call myself a living being instead, because it seems more appropriate of sorts, if you know what I'm saying. Overall, I find, myself as a human in my universe, or my dimension, as compared to Ultrabot, who's purely a robot. Which I find odd at the first time I ever met him. To be fair, I can't blame him for disliking me because I kind of interrupted his YouTube series for a bit. Well, not interrupt, just accidentally stumbled upon it. I will say, I have no idea how exactly I came to be in this universe exactly. All I remember specifically was that the fact that something happened in which our YouTube channels crossed ways, and all of a sudden, I was on his channel for a bit recording something, and then I was on his channel again recording something again. I'm not sure how exactly this all happened exactly. I will say, after the first time, I kind of figured out where I was going, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna try my best to, well, try to change things up a bit. And yeah, I kind of messed with him a bit. Kind of like that guy. I kind of messed with him a bit like that. Where I kind of just made people, like, I made him think about what exactly I was doing. And then I came into existence on his channel somehow. Because I kind of wanted to see what exactly this whole new place was exactly. But, you know, I can't help but feel a little bit bad of the fact that, you know, that I kind of interrupted his YouTube channel just to interrupt, just to see what exactly this was going on here and there. So I can't fully well blame him. I will say he reacted a little bit better than I expected. Yeah, he only shot a couple of plasma beams towards me and kind of injured me greatly. But I'm completely fine, I'm healthy. At least I'm alive, that's one thing I'm glad for. I will say though that as a whole, I will be staying on this channel for a bit longer until I get home, like Ultrabot says. I'm not sure how long it's going to take before I get home, but just expect videos from me here and there, and I might do things like conversate and talk about certain things here and there, and speak my mind. I might even make my own Make Love Not War series where I just talk about my own feelings toward things. I don't know, I feel as if I have enough opportunity to showcase what I can do personally. Although if you ask Ultrabot, he may not agree. Now, I'm only going to show the in-game sprite models. As you can see, they're a bit different. Both the character models and the, see, the character sprites in the text box themselves change. And, yeah, there we go, Enchanter. Enchanter is the replacement for the Enchantress. Now, I know enough about Shovel Knight so far because I spent some of my time on YouTube. I will say though that okay, go. Okay, maybe I'm not doing so hot. I thought I was doing... Okay. Okay. Gotcha! But that's all I'll be playing for this, what do you call it? Feat of Shovel Knight. Or Game of Shovel Knight. Huh. I got an achievement somehow. I thought... I will admit, Ultrabot did play this on his own time. But he only played a certain part of it. He played the first part, and that's about it. Me, I'm only here to test out the recording software and how it will work with this game, because as you can see, there are certain moments here and there that really don't work with it here and there. Like, for some reason, it's a little bit like slower at times. I don't know why that's happened. I'll tell Ultrabot about it in a second. Can anyone else tell the difference between the male Shield Knight and the female Shield Knight? Sorry, I can't pronounce the name correctly. Although it does say catch him instead of catch her. So it's a little bit different. But seriously, could anyone tell the difference between... What do you call it? The difference between, the difference between the Shield Knight and the Shield Woman, sprites? Because I really couldn't. Oh yeah, right. Wake up. Oh, as Smokey the Bear would once said, when... I'm pretty sure he already got this achievement, so... As Smokey the Bear once said, only you can prevent forest fires. But anyway, that's all of Shovel Knight I'm going to be actually being able to play, my brothers and sisters. Dudes and dudettes. Well, I hope you all enjoy this episode of Shovel Knight. I'm pretty sure Ultrabot may make a series out of this, but only playing the female versions of the game. Like having a female, no order of no quarter, having the Enchantress and Enchanter, and Shield Knight as males, and possibly just playing through the game as a female. Just for cosmetic changes. To be fair, there's not much else to really do here other than just, well, play the game. And I know a lot of people have been playing Shovel Knight, so that's why Ultrabot hasn't really decided whether or not he's going to play it or not. So make sure to keep in mind that for the future. He may not play it, whatever. Really doesn't matter. Either way, I hope you all enjoy this. I'm Ultrabot. Well, either way, brothers and sisters, I hope you all enjoy this. But anyway, my dudes and dudettes, I'm Brother Nature, saying, see ya far into the future, my brothers. Peace out!